So it's been a year that we have tried and tested so many designers, be it in Delhi, be it in Noida or Greater Noida. We have been searching a lot, me and my husband and the whole family, because this is not the first house which we have asked Lavi Space to design for us. It's our second home and we have already done with the first one. So we were very satisfied since beginning, because it's been a really it's really great when people are receptive, especially when a designer is very receptive. Even if we talk about anything, if I start with my entrance, if I start with my kitchen, if I talk about my drawing room, if I talk about my rooms, if I talk about my any area of the house, the inputs which they have given and the way they have listened to us is exemplary. I cannot say how they are different from others, because the main issue was nobody was listening to us. They were giving us examples of how we can do it, this is the best way. But when we talk about Lavi Space, they have always listened to us. And there was a point in the middle of my when the home was getting designed, there was a time when I used to message them at 11 o'clock and say I want to change this design. So they will reply immediately at that moment of time and say ki ma'am ye ho jayega. So that was the best part of it. And in the whole house, the main important point for me was the puja house, the puja unit, and the way they designed it, the way I wanted it, it was designed the way I always expected it to be. And even they showed me various design, how it can be in the wall, down, or maybe the tall unit, but it was done exactly the same way I wanted it. And if I talk about my rooms, and if I talk about my designing my kids' rooms, that was also a very beautiful way they have done it. The designs they have shown us, the things they can do, the inputs they ask for us, that was very easy. So if I talk about my kitchen, that was also one of the point where a woman wants it to be the way it is. There were kitchen of my, there were many family relatives where I went to the kitchen, I've seen some things are not according to their way. But if you talk about my kitchen, it was exactly the same way I wanted. There was very beautiful moment when I asked the designer, Ali Bhaiya, that this a particular color, I wanted all wine. Then he politely said it to me, no, अगर पूरा wine कर देंगे मैम तो वो पूरा dark हो जाएगा. But now I remember, now I understand कि वो क्यों कह रहे थे ऐसे. Because white, if it's all white and then it's wine, there is a color in the room, there is a light in the room, and that is exactly what has happened. And the best part was, they have never pressurized us. They will always politely say and ask, ma'am, ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या? Can we do it this way? And that was the best way. So I bless them and I want them to grow as much as they can. And I congratulate them for the the award they have won while they were designing our second home. So that's the thing that I'm thankful to them.